The next part in my series where I give you different tips and challenges I invite you to use to really elevate your self-empowerment and to become more connected with yourself. And yes, I am wearing the same shirt in the last video, getting two things done at once here. Today, I want to talk about validation. There's many different types of validation. There can be validation from family, friends, social media, the internet, popularity. But the only validation that matters is your own. I want you to remember that. When you are constantly searching for external validation, you are showing yourself that you don't trust yourself, that your opinions don't matter, that others' opinions are more important than your own. And trust me, you will be exhausted listening to all these opinions flying at you left and right, all saying different things. Okay? The only person that you have with you for your whole life is you. You know yourself the best. No one else, not your parents, not your siblings. You experience the world, your life experience, in a whole different way than everyone else, in your own unique way. You process things in a unique way. You respond emotionally differently. You've had totally different experiences than anyone else in the world. I was listening to something the other day, and I want to share a quote with you that really stood out with me. She said, "Others' validation of you isn't even real. Other people are incapable of validating you because they don't have all the facts. They haven't lived the life experiences you have lived. They have lived their own unique life. They have a different background than you. So of course, their opinions are going to be different than their own, or than yours. So they can't make decisions on what represents you. You can only decide for yourself what you stand for or how you feel about yourself." I'm going to give you an example. For instance, let's say someone lives in the US and they're considered extremely gorgeous, but they move to, let's say, Germany, and they're not considered as pretty. Why is that? Because in Germany, they have completely different cultures. They're living a completely different life. So of course, people are going to have a different viewpoint because they have a completely different background. They've been raised differently than people are in the US. So they're going to have a completely different beauty standard. To listen to what other people have to say, to validate yourself by what others are saying, is bogus. You are going to forever be exhausted doing that. The only opinion that truly matters, is your own. And of course, I'm not saying that opinions of loved ones don't matter. But in the end, the opinion that really matters is your own. Also, I don't want it to seem like trust me, I don't have it all figured out. And sometimes I'll still find myself searching for external validation. I'm not perfect, and there's no need to be perfect. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you learned something new, and see you next time. Bye!